Hi, and welcome to another Freedom of Mind community choir session. Thanks for joining us. Today's all about singing and praise of singing, and it's also about creativity. So we'll get started with some warm-ups first for our body. We'll do shoulders we plop, so this involves copying me. Shoulders up, shoulders down, wiggle, wiggle all around, shoulders up, shoulders down, wiggle, wiggle to the ground. Now we do the impression of a firework, which makes a small noise but goes from very low to very high. Plop, and lands with a satisfying plop on the ground. So now you know how the whole thing goes. Let's do this together. Shoulders up, shoulders down, wiggle, wiggle all around. Shoulders up, shoulders down, wiggle, wiggle to the ground. Plop. Good stuff. Okay, now just to continue to stretch our voices and to work the muscles in our faces as well, we're going to do do, be, do, be, do, 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 be, do, be, do. And the more silly the face you can pull, the better. Okay, so let's go from here. Do, do, be, do, be, do, 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 be, do, be, do, do, be, do, be, do, 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 be, do, be, do, do, be, do, be, do, 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 be, do, be, do, do, be, do, be, do, 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 be, do, be, do, do, be, do, be, do, 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 be, do, be, do, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, you should feel all those muscles have been working hard there. Okay, and the last thing is to exercise our brains. You'll remember if you've done previous sessions that we've sung 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, going all the way up to 8. We won't use our hands today because today we're going to use our bodies, and today's challenge is to sing this, and instead of singing the number 3, when we get to 3 we're going to clap, and instead of singing the number 5, when we get to 5 we're going to stamp our foot. So it's quite tricky, I hope I'll manage it, it's quite tricky to sing when you're missing out numbers. So the idea is you can think those numbers in your head. It's really helpful for pitching, especially when you're holding parts in a choir. If you can think pitches in your head, that helps. So let's give this a try. So we'll start here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 4, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot to do the foot. Ah, right. Again, I'll get it right this time. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 6, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. Yes, that doesn't happen often. I know I failed at the beginning, but still persevere. I hope you got there with me, and if not, then that's something fun to practice on your own later. Okay, now a quick simple song which we'll use as a round next week. The words are: music is fun, rum-tum-ti-tum, singing and playing will never be done. So there's a theme going on today about how good it is to sing. So this one goes like this, it's quite high. Music is fun, rum-tum-ti-tum, it's good if you use a posh voice, singing and playing will never be done. So that's the whole thing. So if you can engage your very best posh voice for this, that will be good fun. So music is fun, rum-tum-ti-tum, singing and playing will never be done. We'll just sing it through twice just now. And again, this will help us stretch up to those top notes. Music is fun, rum-tum-ti-tum, singing and playing will never be done. Music is fun. lyrics week on that one. That should be fun. And now the very exciting thing today is that we have a brand new song for you, which has been written by Freedom of Mind Community Choir. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with our choir, we're not just a choir who meet together to sing, but there are tons of very, very talented choir members who do all manner of creative things. But in amongst the myriad of creative things that they do, we have many writers, and often in our performances we don't only sing, we also have poetry, spoken words, stories, and often also original songs written by members of the choir. So this is a kind of new project that we've not tackled before. This is a song that's been written in collaboration amongst all the choir members, and actually the lyrics feature many individual lines contributed by different choir members. You may also have checked out our Facebook page. We have a page which is, I think, / Freedom of Mind Community Choir. So if you want to look there, you can also read lots of poetry. I'm putting up some every week at the moment from choir members reflecting on their experiences of lockdown. So lots of choir members already have made whole songs, whole pieces of poetry, or written word about their experience of lockdown. But what we've done for today's session is we've combined many ideas into one song, and that song is called Singing Helps Me Breathe. So what I thought I could do today is teach you the chorus and perhaps 2 of the verses just now, and then the chorus has 3-part harmony. So I'll start with the chorus. The chorus melody is sung by higher singers, it's quite a high melody, and then we have 2 harmonies, a middle harmony and a lower harmony. So I'll start by teaching the melody, and if you'd like to sing the melody, feel free, or if you prefer to sing a harmony line, I'll come to those shortly. Okay, so this is the chorus. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. So the lyrics are quite straightforward. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze, and that repeats. Okay, so I'll sing a line if you can sing it back. Some days only singing helps me breathe. Your turn now. My turn. Easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Your turn. My turn. Some days only singing helps me breathe. Your turn. Easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Your turn. Okay, so you'll have noticed that the first and the third lines are the same. Some days only singing helps me breathe. And there's a small variation between the second and the fourth line, so they both begin easing all worries. But on the second line we sing like the birdsong on the breeze. Let's try that bit. Like the birdsong on the breeze. Whereas in the fourth line we sing like the birdsong on the breeze. You try it. Like the birdsong on the breeze. So let's just sing that chorus through one more time all together. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries that our co-music director, Marriott Dallas, plays the cello. I can hear a beautiful cello line going through this chorus when we finally get back together and can sing this together. That will be fun. There's two other parts, so that's the melody part. I'll just go over the middle harmony now. The words for the harmony are simpler. It goes, some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze, some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Okay, so you'll notice that actually the harmony parts are going to be slightly exposed the second time round. So some days only singing helps me, some days, some days. So it'll start underneath the melody, but then it will continue there. So let's try that one more time. That's where the melody is. This is the middle harmony. 2, 3, 4. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Okay, and rhythmically fitting with you, there's a lower line, and that's down here, just on the note you finished on, is the note they start on. So we've got melody, middle, low, and this part goes some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. So basically that part mainly sits there, some days, then it goes down, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. So it steps down and back up on the second line, back on the same note, some days, and then easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Okay, so at the end of the chorus it actually steps down. Okay, I'll take you through the verse just in case you're ambitious and you want to do that as well. If you don't want to learn the verse, you can just sing along with the chorus, but I'll let you hear it. My whole world is empty, none too long, lockdown, breakdown, a silent, deadly storm. And then we're into the chorus, so when you hear that note, if you're singing the tune, you step up, and if you're singing the harmony, you're stepping down one note or right down for the bottom harmony. So silent, deadly storm, some days only singing helps me breathe. And then the second verse, similar melody but slightly different rhythmical patterns. Dark clouds gather, isolation, fear, so difficult to subdue, when the way ahead's unclear. Into the chorus, some days, etc. Okay, I hope that's given you a little overview. There's much more of the song to come. It's a full song, and perhaps we'll look at it on another week, but I'll maybe send a fuller version out to the choir directly so they can hear all of their lyrics in their glory now that the whole song's been assembled. So let's give this a bash together, focusing on the chorus really, but you can sing along with the verses and the words are underneath.
My whole world is empty, numb, too long, locked down, breakdown, a silent, deadly storm. Some days only singing helps me breathe, some days easing all worries, like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe, some days easing all worries, like the birdsong on the breeze. Dark clouds gather, isolation, fear, so difficult to subdue, when the way ahead's unclear. Some days only singing helps me breathe, some days easing all worries, like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe, some days easing all worries, like the birdsong on the breeze.
Hope you've enjoyed hearing a new song today. Take care and hope to see you again soon.